All right, everybody. Hello. As always, welcome back to Ocha Kellen Real Estate. Thank you for all support, all subscribers. Greatly appreciate it. So one of the things I've had to learn how to do is making sure I always drive around my area. So wherever you are, wherever you live, no matter the market, no matter how expensive you may think it is, always drive around your area. Like one of the things about most markets in America, you can drive around your neighborhood and you'll typically see either for sale signs, you'll see houses that are empty, or you'll see signs of people who are about to move out. Or if there's a property that you like, at least start eyeing it and start paying attention to what's going on with that property. Maybe you catch the owner outside one day and you never know what may happen. Like start talking to them. Next thing you know, they're wanting to sell the property. And you have to always be on the lookout for things like that. So for instance, like my area in particular, like there's a couple vacant houses all around me. So I'm always looking out to see, I'm either typing the address into Google to see if it actually is for sale, but maybe for some reason on Redfin, I didn't get sent the property, or either I'm going past the property, when I'm walking my dog and things like that to see if maybe I could potentially run into either somebody who's cutting the grass for the property, somebody who's either maintaining the property, whatever it may be. Quick example, yesterday, there's a house about a block away from me that I know is vacant. I walk past it with my dog virtually every day, and I don't think in the past, 4 to 5 years, I've seen anybody either go in or out that house. Finally, the other day, I'm walking my dog past the house, and I see somebody out there cutting the grass. Immediately, I go up to the guy, start talking to him. Turns out he was the next door neighbor, and the house is vacant. And just right now, for some reason, the people who own it don't want to sell it. So I said, hey, can I get your contact info? If you know the owners, can I talk to them? Because I would like to buy the house because I already live in the area. And if I could own more property in the area that I live in, that makes things easier for me. So I always tell people, just drive around your area. Now, for me, I may have a little bit of advantage because I'm always driving. For those of you who know me personally, I drive Uber and Lyft still. I only own 3 properties. So, it's a decent amount of money, but not enough money to where I just don't have to work anymore. And so when I drive Uber and Lyft, I'm always in different areas all across the city and in the suburbs of Chicago. So I always look at properties. And sometimes I just look to see how certain neighborhoods are changing. How there's certain, demographics now going to this neighborhood and that neighborhood. So driving around, actually, it gives you a lot of perspective. So when you drive around, don't just follow the GPS blindly. Look around, see the area, especially if you're looking to buy in either that area or maybe other areas that are leading up to the area that you're already in. So, more of the story, you just never know what may happen. Drive around your area and you never know what deals you may see. All right, so as always, more content coming up. If you're watching on Instagram, you can follow me on YouTube at Ocha Kellen Real Estate. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram at Ocha Kellen. All right, guys, till next time.